But we didn't have electricity where we lived. We didn't have a bathroom. We had to just take a bath in a tub. The house, we heated with wood and coal, if you want to know about my house. We had a wood stove in the kitchen, a regular wood stove, and then it had a boiler on the end. Well, we put water in there and heated it. We had to bring water in from the well or cistern outside. We had a cistern that we drawed the water out of, and then us girls always had to do the dishes, and we'd dump the water out in the driveway. We had an outside toilet, which you don't now. The living room pipe chimney from the stove in the living room went up through us girls' bedroom, and then the kitchen stove, it had this boiler on the end, and there was 4 burners, and my mom had to keep putting wood in there. She didn't have no electric washing machine. We just did this for washing. And then she hung the clothes out on the line to dry. Didn't have a dryer then either. And my mother never did have electricity. All her married life, she never did have it. Now I don't know if all these windows were in here at that time, because it's been so many years. Yeah, we did have, I remember they had swings. I used to ride on the swings, and then I remember when we would, at lunchtime, they had these, what these windows are in a cellar, basement windows. They're built, there's like a little ledge like that, and us girls used to sit in there, and I guess the teachers yelled at us. We weren't supposed to sit in there and talk. We just sat there and talked, played. Kids are noisy. Kids are really noisy. And at that time, you don't notice it until you're older, and then you notice how noisy those kids are. Yeah, there was swings. I don't remember anything else about what was on the playground.